Happy Thursday, folks. So this is our continuance of 8 weeks of going live in 4 places at once, because I love getting more information out there to you folks quickly and efficiently. So we're on LinkedIn, Rumble, Facebook, YouTube. I've got this candle because that's all our Heavenly Father gets us. And I always want to start off with that as much as I want to be volcanic and telling you things, I'm going to start with small stuff and just get your attention. And all glory is through him. So I hear myself when I start saying I, me stuff. And all glory is to our Heavenly Father. I am my Father's son, and I'm here to help. So I love what he loves, help bringing joy to you guys and helping you guys. But I also hate what he hates, which is evil stealing from you. So that's why I'm here too. And all he gave me is a candle. I'll say all he gave me. He gave me a candle and said, just Albert, enlighten them. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about some stuff that we got going on. I'm looking down here because I got a piece of paper that I'm going to hold up in front of you guys. So this is what I call my green bubbles. And as you see back here too, behind me, is that I replaced all the dark stuff with lighter stuff and bigger so you guys can see that better. And I'm happy to continue briefing you on other things. But like down here, it says 100% permanent total. Then it goes into a pay chart that you guys haven't seen before because, the VA didn't create it for you. I did. Again, I hear myself saying I, me. But then you go from here into green bubbles. So I'm going to brief you on some of the green bubble stuff today in more of an interactive way. So just for example, we're going to use property taxes, wherever it is on this thing. Property taxes, very top. So guys, there's 3 levels of money that you all have earned through your service. And there's right now money, mid-range money for your kids in college, long-range death benefit money. I'm not going to brief you on all of these, so please don't go into fits going, Albert's confusing me. I want to just show you that there are 3 levels of money and that one of the easiest for you guys to calculate, and we're going to start putting it out there, is property taxes. So let's say Texas, California, Florida, let's say you guys are spending $1,000 a month in property taxes. When you're 100% permanent total like I am, which you guys all qualify for 100% permanent total, it's just paperwork getting you there. And by the way, again, I now have had for a while, but I have veterans rights, VA accredited veterans rights attorneys representing my clients. I'm a consultant. I'm a general contractor. I just want to make sure the job is getting done right, done fast, as quickly as possible, and that good people are in your corner doing the right thing for you. So I have veterans rights attorneys, VA, I'm just going to say VA accredited. I don't know if there's veterans rights attorneys who aren't VA accredited. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm going to say the long version, VA accredited veterans rights attorneys. Okay. And by the way, starting in August, they're going to be in the room. There's 2 guys, Bill and Brian, and those guys are going to be in the room. They're going to piggyback, but they're going to be in the room every week with my clients in different ways. So not in here. This is where I'm talking at you, but they're going to be in other things. They'll be in my once a month money brief too, where I am somewhat talking at you. But anyway, we'll talk about this. So property tax. Imagine this thing laying down, because I'm thinking of creating, and I'm not thinking of it. I'm doing it, trying to figure out how to best do it. See all these green bubbles? You have to be 100% permanent total for them to be maximized. But a giant one that you guys all come to me talking about, that you all feel at your kitchen table, is property taxes. So imagine this thing laying down, since you're Google searching every day, 5,000 of you a day, military and veterans, your families don't know anything about this, so they're not looking for it. But little g Google, little g government know that you're doing this. I know that you're doing it. You're being lied to by the liars. I'm telling you the daggum truth. And let's say property taxes, you Google, or I'm not saying Google, you're Google searching for a VA calculator. And a guy had a pretty good idea not too long ago, said, Albert, what if you create your own VA calculator? And I was like, hell no. But good idea. What if I created a VA calculator that showed you what you're missing out on? So just for example, property taxes is the easiest one that I've been able to come up with, because everybody knows their own property taxes. So let's just say, again, I'm 45 and I'm in Texas and I'm spending $1,000 a month, today's money, $1,000 a month, $12,000 a year, and I live for 40 more years. This thing would go and show you what that would look like in 3D, because I know a lot of us are cool 3D visual people. Wouldn't that be awesome? Doesn't that sound awesome? Watch these green bubbles turn into green columns and they climb up going, holy crap, man. It's like a pop-up book. Marines are going to love it. I know. But do you know, guys, that 40 years worth of $1,000 a month is $500,000? It's a little shy of that, 480,000. So pardon the round up, but I think you bear with me on that. So $1,000 a month over 40 years is $500,000. The next one here is your pay increase. So just going from 90 to 100, as you guys see back here, a giant spike from 90 to 100. Those pay charts are in places that I'm going to show you later. So 90 to 100 is over $1,000 a month. It's basic. When I'm briefing you guys, it's basic family of four. So basic family of four, you're looking at $1,600 a month raise. So now closer to $2,000. So not only do you have property taxes at $1,000 for 40 years, you've got $1,600 a month. So now we're just based off the original $500,000. Now we're over almost $2 million more. So you see where I'm getting all this math from, guys? And I know you guys are trying to sit around your kitchen table and go, you know, honey, is it worth it? Honey, are we paying for it already? Because that's the thing. You guys are paying for it. No matter what people say, and don't take my word for it. I could blow smoke up your ass for half an hour. Go to my website and watch the two testimonial videos, the first two that you come to. And you're going to see two very recent testimonials from two different 05s. One's a Marine and the other one is Army West Point guy. And both of them have had this the typical military veteran path journey of, well, I served, I got out, I did a little bit with a free organization, then I waited a couple years and then did a little bit more with a different organization, and then I find out that, you know, a little bit more with a different one, and nobody seems to get me past 90. But then I come across Albert, and Albert not only talks about 100% permit, told him what it actually is and how to get there, but Albert also has veterans rights attorneys who help. And also, by the way, I saw myself point at CRSC, because that's another thing you guys don't know anything about, and it's $2,000 more a month. Like, you guys don't know a lot of this stuff that I put back here, so that's why I'm putting it out in front of your face. And also, especially the most important one here, hopefully you guys see what I'm pointing at, disability. It's not disability. That's a lie. It is compensation and pension. You served. That's what this says. You served, you earned. I'm making this very simple for you guys. Your truth isn't the truth. You guys always get in your own daggum heads, and you go with the lie that works best for you to walk away from your money. Let me slow that down. You guys go with the lie that works best for you to walk away from your money. That's why I've got CRSC up there too. A guy, a first sergeant the other day, he says, Albert, I don't qualify for CRSC because I didn't go to combat. Wrong. It's like, true or false? Wrong. You're wrong. And I'm saying it in a nice way. You're wrong. Yeah, that's a lie. So, again, guys, I love bringing, I'll tell you guys the brutal truth, but I love bringing you joy. And the joy is, if you're retired, even medically retired, you qualify for CRC, combat-related special compensation. There's things out there called combat modalities that I can talk and walk you through and make sure, again, through VA accredited attorneys, veterans rights attorneys, that the paperwork is done the right way. So your truth is not the truth. You guys pick the lie that works best for you to walk away from your money. And this is the money that you're allowing yourself to walk away from. Look at all these green bubbles. Again, I'm not going to go over every single one of them because I've done that before. My point in telling you guys this stuff today is that we're going to we're working on this. We'll figure it out. But even some of the simplest ones, property taxes, having this thing come alive and go, wow, that's $500,000 in your lifetime at 40 years, which most of my clients are around my age. So your increase from 90 to 100 is $1,600 a month. That's a lot. SMCS, which is probably, let's call it $400. I'm lowballing it. $400 for the rest of your life too. CRIC, Combat Related Special Compensation, $2,000 more a month for those who are retired. That's a lot of freaking money. Because keep in mind, 1,000 is $500,000. CRIC is $1 million in your lifetime over a 40-year period. $1 million. $2,000 a month is $1 million. I get it, just shy of that, but you know what I'm saying. Student loan removal. I mean, I haven't even gotten into all these. Guys, come on, man. Whatever you're lying to yourself about, stop it. So I say to you guys all the time, you guys have to first align with our Heavenly Father. What you're saying yes to is the good stuff. What you're also saying no to is the stupid shit. Evil chirping at you. Because evil chirps at me too. I'm a human, believe it or not. And evil chirps at me. And tells me every day, Albert's short, Albert's nose is red because he's sunburnt from riding motorcycles with veterans. Yep, Albert's got more gray in his beard. Yeah, get it. I got it. But that's why every day, multiple times a day, especially morning and night, or morning and night, that I go, Heavenly Father, help me align with you and just hold on to me and do good things and scrape off all of this negative shit. Because that's what he says. He says, shall I bring this out? He says in here, give me your fears, give me your concerns. Do good things in my name, and I'll grant good things for you. You may get more of them in the next place. Okay, fine. Take care of widows and orphans. Save one life at a time. Guys, I'm here to save one life at a time. I had a guy text me last night, and somebody else was texting me. And the guy said, Albert, I got a buddy who is dying of Agent Orange. I need your help. I love what he loves, bringing joy to others. I hate what he hates, which is evil stealing from you guys. And I know 5,000 of you a day are looking for help. And I think it's more than 22. 22 a day are committing suicide because you're being screwed with by the how you get 22 a day committing suicide by ignoring 5,000 people a day asking for help and searching for help. Right now, you're finding help. I'm in the room with you right now. I'm explaining things as a for-profit because I am not limited to telling you shit. I will happily tell you the truth. And I create all kinds of resources for you guys because you guys asked for it. You guys asked for me to create a Joe book for you. I created a Joe book for you. And it says the brutal truth, the subtitle, the brutal truth about the money you've earned and where it is and how we're going to go get it together. The brutal truth. I'm a nice guy, but what's happening to you right now is brutal. I'm going to hold something else up in front of you just so to close out here that this new Delta campaign that the VA is using Delta style tactics against you. And what this says down here on the bottom is like Delta selection, which means tryouts for those of you who don't know that. It said this stoic guy says, do the best you can. Do the best you can alone without guidance or help in any way. If you quit, that's your fault. You lose. That's Delta selection. Delta means you're taking people from 100 classes of 100 down to 1, maybe less than 5. The VA is using Delta tactics against you and your family. If you don't believe it, think about it for a while. And you guys will all pop up to the surface going, oh yeah, it does feel like that. Guys, it doesn't feel like that. It is that. The VA is using Delta style tactics against you. Every other place says, every other group goes off of team stuff, even if it's a buddy team. And instructors will take a knee with you every now and then and let you know how life is on the other side of the thing. But also, you guys aren't even trying out for Delta. If you guys want to YouTube, find out what these Delta guys are saying about that, go ahead. I'm not trying to piggyback off somebody else's name. I am just here to tell you the truth. And truth is being lied to. And if you walk away, you quit. I've delivered over $10 billion to people who didn't quit. It's going to be tough, but that's what camaraderie is, which is also in the back of your smart book that you guys asked me for. And again, I hear myself when I'm saying I, me. It's all through him. Heavenly Father has put me in front of you guys to help you guys out. You asked me for help in different ways, and I give you help. In the back of your book, it says camaraderie. And my definition of that is embracing the suck together. So that camaraderie that you're missing, you're actually missing out on, because there are people out there hurting, to include you and me. I'm hurting because I know you're out there hurting. And I'm like waving at you going, hey man, I'm right here, right here. And there's other people here, 5,000 of us a day asking for help. Everybody's hurting. So the suck continues. So guys, the line I'm going to end on from now on is, because I had to hand my business card to a wife, is too early doesn't exist. Too late does. Too early does not exist, but too late does. I've got two levels of clients. I've got older guys like me and younger guys. Us older guys, I want to make you right. And I can't wave magic wands and make everything all better, but we can make it right and move forwards. And the lawyers can reach back and get other items that correct some errors from the past. However, what we're supposed to do, according to our good book, is we're supposed to help each other as elders. We're supposed to also help the next generation. I help the 18 to 20-year-olds and beyond to be made whole. Hey, little buddy, here's GI Bill. Here's what you can just do with that. Hey, little buddy, here's VA home loan stuff where you can start being cash flow positive. How awesome would that be? Cash flow positive by renting your house out as you advance in your career and in your age. Nobody put their arm around me on that one. And every time I bring it up in front of you guys, you're like, yeah, that would be nice. Yep. Well, guys, you're in charge of your day. You can flip two switches. One switch says yes to him and doing good things. The other switch says no to all the other bullshit. And it's your choice. In free will, bitch. So free will is yours and yours alone. I'm just going to continue being here and telling you the same stuff every day in different ways. And hopefully you guys like my new setup I got back here with some more clear things. I've got on my website, last thing I'm going to tell you about is a checklist that you guys have asked me for. So go to my website, go to the checklist, top 10 things you can do for yourself today, and maybe 8 things for you, maybe 12. Do things today. You guys have asked me for all these resources, and Albert, tell me what to do, when to do it. I'm telling you. All we get is today, guys. So I'm going to end with that. Again, candle, all we get is today. There is no too early, but there is too late. See you tomorrow.